Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Bodhisattva, Beloved Earth, Reiki Master V, Archangel Adame, Psychic Medium David Vidato, here to bring in the winners of the bonus reading. I had to announce that it is Sagittarius that kicked ass on the sharing, the commenting, throughout all my social media. Sagittarius was just showing up. Hey, let me share this reading. Let me share that reading. Boom. Let me comment here. Let me comment there. Capricorn came in a very, very, very close second, followed by Taurus. Wow, y'all are killing it. Hey, Gemini, where you at? I had one Gemini comment. Love you, Gemini. Jimmy Jim's representing. All right, but we need some more Geminis in the house. But Sagittarius, you're rocking it. So here we go. I have a special reading just for you, Sagittarius. We're going to do health, we're going to do wealth, we're going to do love, and then we're going to do some bonus Buddhist oracle readings, okay? So I've got underlying message. Underlying message is Lokana, the Sakti of Vajras, and she's all about clairvoyant awakenings. That feminine mastery of the mental energy. Yes, that's right. All right, so here we go. You can get a couple more shuffles in for you guys. Woo, oh yeah. We're going to see what's going on with health for Sagittarius. In the health arena, this could be physical, mental, spiritual health, okay? And let's see what it is. Dun, dun, dun. We look together. Oh yeah, Sagittarius, you got to get grounded. Okay, there's a lot of emotional satisfaction that is coming. I love this card, especially when it's upright. Okay, this is the Nine of Double Vajras, or the Nine of Cups, and this is a lot of emotional satisfaction just coming at you. All right, you're about to hit some emotional completion. You're about to be like right there with that Ten of Cups. So they want you to get grounded, Sagittarius, because some beautiful things are about to happen. You got to touch the earth. Okay, this is like a Kundalini awakening. Also, okay, this is going through 9 chakras, not just 7. You got your Earth Star chakra and your Soul Star chakra too. So bam, it's like really, really rising, and they want you to get grounded. Okay, we saw that underlying message of Lokana, that blue Sakti, and that's her message coming in. She's like, hey baby, touch the earth right now. We're about to attest to your enlightenment. You need to keep yourself grounded, because with emotional satisfaction, as you can see, all this emotional like yeah can come mind fog, brain fog. Okay, a Kundalini awakening will cause craziness. Okay, it will get you. I opened up my one of my my super huge book of complete, the complete book of chakras, and I opened it right up to Kundalini awakening and how it affects your chakras and how it affects your system and such. Okay, so beware of your Kundalini awakening, especially with this emotional satisfaction. Okay, things that are like root things. These are root things emotionally that are going to be like, yes, it's finally happening. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm hearing. It's finally happening. Yes. Okay, so with that comes a lot of with that emotional satisfaction and fulfillment comes, that brain fog that could happen. You could actually be kind of driven crazy by emotional satisfaction. So they're saying keep yourself grounded so you can keep the amazing emotions that are about to come at you from emotional fulfillment. Okay, so you can keep yourself level-headed, because even when there's too much joy, okay, we can end up getting manic, and just kind of going out there, and you're like, what the fuck is wrong with them? And they're like, they just kind of lost it because they have too much happiness going on. Because even too much happiness can bring you down, and we got to be very, very, very careful with that. Okay, so keep yourself grounded, especially with all the happy stuff that's about to come, because it's just going to be so emotionally amazing. Okay, I mean, like someone wins the lottery and they faint, because they're just like, oh my gosh. You're like, oh my God, Grandma, wake up! I won the lottery. And that's the kind of emotional satisfaction that I feel coming towards you, Sagittarius. So keep yourself grounded so you don't faint from the awesomeness that is coming your way. That's like a beautiful message. Wow. So Lokana's like, stay on that line, baby, because you're about to receive something. And oh yeah, all right, sweet. So now let's look in your wealth and career sector. We'll use the Cosmic Tarot for that. Okay, the Cosmic Tarot for that. So there's a 7 of Pentacles that is an underlying message before we shuffle. So as we look at this guy in the 7 of Pentacles, man, he is working, and he's been working hard. He's had his head down in that work, and it's just like, is this shit ever going to end? I'm working, getting my stuff lined up. Okay, he's picking up all of his pinnacles off the ground. All right, and he's headed, looks like he's headed towards a new ground. You know, look at all that darkness that was behind him that he's walking away from. Okay, he's kind of covered in shadow, you know, but he's picking himself up and going. All right, so what's up with this Seven of Pentacles energy for your health? Wealth and career. Let's get some shuffles going on. Cosmic Tarot in the house. Oh, she is so happy to be used too. This is my very first tarot deck here, the Cosmic Tarot, you know, and then like I got the Buddha Tarot, and it ended up being like that meme, you know, where it's like, you know, the girl in the red dress, and that's the Buddha Tarot, literally, okay? The red dress girl, she's walking by, and I'm like, ooh, and here's, this is my original girlfriend, like, okay? So, you know, it was one of those, like, you know, here's my other tarot deck, and that new tarot deck that walks by. Okay, so this deck's been mad at me for a hot minute because, well, the Buddha Tarot became my, you know, the main deck that I have to use. You know, but what's really interesting, uh-oh, you got a Lover's card coming up now for a new underlying message. Ooh, and this was the very first card I drew out of this deck, too. So what does the Cosmic Tarot have to say? Uh-oh, dropping some pendulums over here. Look at that, Sagittarius. Four of Wands. Wait a minute. Whew. So in the wealth and health career section, lovers, okay, you're about to connect with an amazing job. Okay, now, if I was doing a love reading, right, okay, and using this deck, this is the card I'd want to get. I wouldn't want to get the Buddha Tarot Lovers card. That's like, oh, you got to make those choices here. Look at this one. Okay, this is that, oh, look at all that love. Look at all that love. Look at all that love in this card, okay? With where you're headed career-wise, it's about to bring you balance. You're going to be dancing. Here's the 1111 card. Really? So you get the Lover's card for career and wealth, and the 1111 card, the Four of Wands. Look at that pyramid back there. So harness the power of the pyramid. That's going to help you tap into some serious energy. It's time for you to dance your dance, Sagittarius. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, she's got it going on. You got that Fibonacci spiral going on. Okay, or if you're a second, if you're a Reiki practitioner, level 2 or above, you see that hidden symbol in there. There's a couple of hidden symbols in there. Look at that. Use those Reiki symbols to help increase that wealth. Okay, so look at that. Career, money, 1111 card, really the Four of Wands and the Lovers. There's a lot of love in that section. There's a lot of great things happening. So look at that emotional fulfillment that the Buddha Tarot is talking about. And then here's the Lovers card and the Four of Wands, the 1111 card for career. That's a lot of emotional fulfillment. Wow. Sagittarius, I would say, oh man, I'm so jealous of you. But guess what, you guys? I got a Sagittarius North Node. Oh yeah, look at we Sages in the house. Wow, so that's a beautiful message, you guys. Beautiful message. Let's see what comes in for your love now. Since, you know, you're making love to your career, and it looks like, you know, you're headed towards your career goals. You're about to meet your career dreams and have the dream career. Okay, your twin flame, your soulmate career is coming towards you, Sagittarius. Or you're already in it, and it's just like, you know, being even more emotionally fulfilling. That is amazing. So now let's see what the Psychic Tarot for the heart has to say. Okay, this is my heart chakra deck. This is an amazing deck. My good friend Josh used to work at Half Price Books. He kept me updated on all the decks that would come in, and I'd be able to grab those. And oh man, so now let's see. We're gonna, whoa, interesting. Talking about getting grounded. Underlying message, root chakra. Root chakra. Underlying message originally, okay, bam, root chakra. Get rooted, get grounded. Okay, we're gonna cut the deck and let's see. We're gonna cut the deck and let's see. Interesting. So, this is the Two of Swords. Refusing to see, okay? But it's reversed. So you're seeing clearly. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way, okay? So here you are no longer refusing to see the truth in a situation, okay? That's how we Sagittarians are, okay? We see the truth. Gemini's about wisdom. I got that Gemini sun. So, Gemini's about wisdom. Sagittarius is about truth. Woo, okay? So, I hope I got that right. Here you are, you're seeing the truth in all situations regarding the heart. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. That is just what I keep hearing, okay? There's something that you may have been refusing to see in the heart chakra arena, in the relationship arena. Maybe it's something about yourself. Maybe it's something about somebody else or about a situation, okay? Whatever this situation is that's close to your heart, okay? What's interesting is love and career, they're ruled by Venus, both of them. Okay, so it could be a situation at your job you were no longer refusing to see, and you see it clearly. It could be a situation in your romantic relationships where you are seeing clearly now. Okay, I can see this clearly, and we can work on this. We can do this. Let's get this together, because I'm still having this very celebratory energy. Okay, this very happy celebratory energy of like, yes, we got this, let's do this. Okay, because maybe there was something you were refusing to see. Maybe you and your honey, there was something you guys were refusing to see about each other, about a situation, and you've come together on it. And now it's like, yes, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, let's dance that dance, baby. Okay, because remember, there was that underlying message of the lovers. That underlying message of the lovers. Let's see what the new underlying message is. Sacral chakra? Really? Dang, that's the relationship chakra. So there was something you were refusing to see in your sacral chakra, the relationship chakra, okay? And that has to do with relationships with everybody, okay? Relationship with self, relationship with others, relationship with your honey, relationship with your family, relationship with your job, okay? Work that sacral chakra, work that root chakra. Root, sacral, get yourself grounded. All right, so coming in next, that's beautiful. Get yourself grounded. You're seeing clearly, okay? I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. We're going for a different style of shuffle here with the Buddha Wisdom Shakti Oracle Power Deck. Buddha Wisdom Shakti Power Oracle Deck. This was given to me by the Techie Tantrika. Very, very good friend of mine. Very, very good friend of mine from Canada. And we have... It's my favorite Buddha! The Medicine Buddha. Oh, wow. So what are you doing that's involving healing, Sagittarius? The Medicine Buddha, he says, okay, the Lapis Lazuli, Healer King. I almost said Queen. Uh-oh, I'm feeling some female Sagittariuses here. The feminine energy. What's up, queens? What's up, goddesses? Master healers. Sometimes it's good to seek help from others. Sometimes it's good to seek help from others. We don't always have the answers for ourselves, okay? And sometimes it's good to go seek help from others. Card 23. Okay, wow, and I turn to card 24. There's a Sri Yantra. 23, Medicine Buddha. Okay, the Medicine Buddha's proper name is Vaisajya Guru Vaidurya Prabharaja, which means King of Medicine and Lapis Lazuli Light, a Blu-ray being. I mean, he has blue skin. He is the same Buddha as the blue Buddha of the Eastern Pure Land, Akshobhya. What? I was wondering if this was Akshobhya. Learn something new every day, you guys, and I'm a second-generation Buddhist, but there's still stuff I always have to learn too. All right, so it is Akshobhya. But his painting shows him in a specific role as a master healer. Master healer. Okay. He wears the 3 robes of a Buddhist monk and holds a lapis-colored bowl of medicine nectar in his left hand. Okay? In his left hand. The lapis stone is associated with healing and mystic powers to strengthen and purify. His right hand rests on his right knee, holding the stem of the aruna fruit, or Marobalam plum, between thumb and forefinger. This fruit has many healing qualities. Just seeing his image or his name, which is Sangye Menla in Tibetan, has healing properties. He cures suffering using the medicine of his teachings, but most importantly, he cures us of ignorance, as it is the root of all of our illnesses. These 2 missions were part of his 12 vows to aid humankind for all time. I have a big old Medicine Buddha Tanka in my meditation and Reiki room. Okay, there is a saying in the 5 elements acupuncture system of healing coined by Diane Connolly that all sickness is homesickness. All sickness is homesickness. Interesting. It means that the root of all suffering begins at the emotional level. We were talking about getting grounded with the emotions. Dang. Blue hand? Another blue Buddha? Really? Man, Sagittarius, you got it going on. Okay, so it means that the root of all suffering begins at the emotional level. Suffering is eased through relationship, whether through connection to our highest self or to others. Ignorance is another way of saying the same thing. Our emotions walk us around the block and create confusion. In Buddhism and in 5 elements medical theory, anger, sorrow, worry, grief, and fear are called the 5 poisons. Woo! 5 poisons. We're going to read that again. In Buddhism and in 5 element medical theory, anger, sorrow, worry, grief, and fear are called the 5 poisons. They do not solve problems but lead us further into them and away from others and ourselves. Wisdom brings with it the ability to feel the emotions, but never to become stuck or defined by one. With spiritual practice and cultivating health, we are really the same path. Which are really the same path, the 5 gifts. We're going to read that again. With spiritual practice and cultivating health, which are really the same path, the 5 gifts, compassion, joy, loyalty, discernment, and wisdom, become the lens through which we see and experience the world. They allow us to extend to others without being diminished. The Medicine Buddha. Beautiful. Wow. And then we're going to finish this bonus reading off for Sagittarius with a pull from the Osho Buddha Wisdom Oracle deck. I love this deck. It has amazing pictures, and this is from the Dhammapada. Okay, they use images from the teachings from the Dhammapada to, for this deck. So this is like a Dhammapada deck. I really love it. A Zen-based Dhammapada deck. So here we have this amazing picture of this beautiful stone Buddha. Look at that beautiful Buddha statue. And it says on it, silence cannot make a master out of a fool. Silence cannot make a master out of a fool. The Dhammapada of the Buddha, circa 500 BC. So it says, silence can be either of the cemetery or of a sunrise. Silence can be of a bird on the wing, or it can be that of a corpse. Both are silence, but diametrically opposite. The silence of a corpse has to be avoided. The silence of a flower has to be imbibed. The silence of the flower will make you a flower. The silence of the corpse will make you a corpse. Both look the same from the outside. Don't be deceived by appearances. Always look for the essential, for the very core. 2 things can appear similar from the outside and may be just the opposite to each other, or of each other. The seeker has to be very cautious, very conscious on each step, because the false is easy to attain. I'm going to say that again. The seeker has to be very cautious, very conscious on each step, because the false is easy to attain. It is very easy to become dead and very difficult to be overflowing with life. Osho. Love that. All right, you guys, we're going to finish this off. I had a fairy bell around here. Did it fall on the... There it is. We're going to finish it off with some fairy bells. All right. Sagittarius, thank you for your time today. It was so great doing this bonus reading with you. Okay? I'm getting to shuffle in front of everybody. I don't really, I don't do shuffles in front of everybody a lot. Especially with the Daily Dharma Wheel. I got to have it out there and ready because there's just too many messages coming out. Sagittarius, thank you for checking in, for sharing, for commenting, for liking, for subscribing, for telling your friends. Everybody else, keep it up. I'm keeping track. All right? The Leos, or the Virgos are out there too. Ooh, Yep, don't think I'm not seeing you guys and tallying up who's out there. Okay? You guys are killing it. I thank you all so much for being part of the Beloved Earth community and for joining in on these readings and for helping with my success, because my success is your success, okay? Because we are successful together. Collaboration over competition, as one of my amazing students says all the time, collaboration over competition, okay? We're all helping each other rise up to a higher level and do much better for ourselves and help the world do much better for itself. I love you guys oh so much, and I will see you later. Thank you very much.